Hey everybody, this is the second Pokemon analysis, and it's not really a single analysis, it's just a... Why was I speaking like an American at the start? Oh well, I'm gonna not carry this on. This is really just a follow-up of the last video that I did. This is about Cofagrigus. So let's have a look at all the shit you may want to know. Alright, so as you can see, its name is Cofagrigus. I want to point out that it is very offensive in its name, but you know, I've come to accept that. The ability is Mummy, meaning that if Cofagrigus gets hit or hits, that means that the ability of Mummy will be passed on. But it has no other secondary effects unless it can be passed on from Pokemon to Pokemon. So it's a mono ghost type, giving it resistances to so it has, wait a minute, I'm just looking at the things. So it takes nothing from normal or fighting. It gets super effective hits from Ghost and Dark, and it has resistances against Poison and Bug. Everything else, it has neutral damage taken to. So its base stats are actually pretty okay. They're not the best. It has 58 HP, which is normal for all Ghost types. I've never seen a really high HP Ghost. It has 50 attack, which isn't too good. I wouldn't really recommend doing anything in the physical attack with Cofagrigus. It has 145 physical defense. Now, this is a really high stat, meaning that it has walling capabilities. As long as you don't get it out against a Dark or Ghost type, you will be able to hopefully become very good and just wall him out, so to say. But the set we're going to be doing is actually a lead set, but I'll get onto that a little bit later. So its special defense is 105, meaning it can take hits from the special side, but not as good as it can on the physical side. So its speed is 30, which is really unfortunate. I would really like to have had Cofagrigus with more speed. So anyway, with its speed, it can go into a Trick Room set, but not really. This isn't the set I'm going to be doing too. So here is the set. We're going to put 108 EVs into defense, 148 EVs into special defense. Now, Blaze said to me, don't put 252 in defense, because if it's still very good in one of the defenses, there's no real point increasing it that much. So he advised me to put more into special defense due to the fact that it has less special defense in the base stats than it has normal defense. And then we're going to give it 252 EVs in HP, because we want it to be a very bulky Pokemon, and we don't really want it dying on the first turn because of a Dark Pulse or something. So the moves we're going to give it are Will-O-Wisp, in order to decrease the foe's attack, and also to get some damage off every turn. Then we're going to give it Nightshade, just so that, I was thinking of Shadow Ball, but, if there's a Steel type out there and it completely walls it, I think Steel walls it. Steel. No, it doesn't really wall it, but still, we don't really want that happening, a really high special and physical defensive Steel type. So it's nice to know that you're always getting 100 HP off all the time. So then we're going to give it Power Split in order to regain some HP and also decrease the foe's HP. Then you can either give it Haze to stop all of the stats from actually no, erase that. To negate all of the effects that the stat boosts will have given. Say someone uses sword stance, you can use haze to wipe that out, or you can use disable, but that still leaves them with +1 in that attack. So this is actually a very good set. Blazers use this on me quite a while, for quite a while, should I say. And something I forgot to say in the last video was about the item. Now, I'm going to do this regularly. If there isn't a recommended item, it means that you can pick the item. But for this, I want to give it leftovers just because lefties are amazing. So that's it. I hope you like this video, guys. Remember to subscribe, like, and everything else. Okay, thank you and goodbye.